Is the sound very quiet? Might just be the music that's quiet. Anyways, Lin has been active and has been kicking ass the last few years, just as he has in years of old. For ReMinD, it's a different story. We haven't seen ReMinD too much recently. I think it was 2 years ago or something where he went semi-inactive. And now over the last few months, he's been inching his way back into the competitive scene once again. But make no mistake, on paper here, Lin is the big, big favorite. Lin is in good shape at the moment. He is still up there in the holy triumvirate of the Warcraft ELO rankings with Happy and with 120. ReMinD will have to play very impressively today to have a chance, I think, against Lin. Let's see what he does. We're starting off with an unconventional creep route by ReMinD, by the way. Demon Hunter into Green Camp. Normally it's either Demon Hunter with Merc Camp or Keeper with the green. So this comes as a bit of a surprise to me. This means though that ReMinD doesn't need Wisp Repair, so his tech should be a bit faster. It is quiet. Alright, we can turn it up a bit. Peon Scout sees what's going on. Demon Hunter still gets a fast level 2 and has some good items. Ring of Protection is nice for him. So is the Ring of Superiority. Blade Master doesn't appreciate the armor so much. He wants damage. We should be expecting Talon play here. Echo Isle, a very popular map for Talons. There used to be a time also when ReMinD played a lot of bears against Orc. But that was quite some time ago. Another pair of claws bought. This is something we see a bit rarer nowadays. Now that's only +4 damage. But they're fairly cheap. Lin now gonna be aggressive, try to cancel some Moonwells. And perhaps more importantly, he wants to force the demon back home to defend. To prevent him from creeping too much. Oh, the Moonwell. Oh, last second cancel. That was very close. It's a double Moonwell cancel. Yikes. Wait. Can the blade get in? No, it is a wall off, but he could still attack the Moonwell. It's 3 Moonwells cancelled. Ouch. Oh, yeah, we didn't do Gamba here. Alright, we can still do a Gamba if you guys want. I think I know who's gonna be favored here, though. But maybe a strong Demon Hunter can still lead to victory. He's creeping a lot. Blade Master now almost level 2. Triple Claws. Oh, Demon. Dude, if there was a backstab there, that would have been some unfortunate timing. Hunter's Hall hidden, by the way. ReMinD going for the cheese. He's gonna try to surprise Lin with the Hunter's Hall and lures. Wants to take out the Scout Peon. Blade is looking strong. Demon is looking also kind of strong. For a second there I thought it was Mirror Image, but no. That was just the Wand of Illusion. Shadow Hunter, Raider Walker. Yeah, the thing is, this works against both strats. This works against Talons, and it works against Lures. Next question is whether it's going to be Dryads or Bears. It could be both. And the Blade Master with these items can easily cancel some buildings like this shop. Quick snipe of the middle item. That one was... I didn't see it, but it was sold. So it wasn't that good. Lin is kind of owning ReMinD so far. Is he gonna get the cancel here? He's got so much damage. Yep. Oh my god, dude. ReMinD needs to get a hero kill. But there is a staff right after the entangle. Wah. Yo, Kilgrim with the 5 gifted subs, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, oh, I missed some subs earlier. Sorry, guys. I missed Mojo HP with the resub, Sajay with the resub, and Please Don't Hack also with the resub. He said the human army is better than your army. Let's go. Yeah, that was for Sok, who played very well earlier. Yeah, ReMinD is getting kind of owned so far. Which is not shameful, because this is Lyn after all we're talking about. Quick level 3 on the blade. He knows about the lores. ReMind's gonna try with an Expo. Mass Dryad expansion. Something we don't see too much in this matchup nowadays, but with enough resources, with enough Dryads and gold, perhaps that could work. But then it's going for the counter expansion. And if nothing is cancelled, both expansions should finish at around the same time. Oh, and Snare flies. Keeper is caught. That might be a TP forced. Is he surrounded? Oh, Hex. No dispel. Oh, Abolish wasn't ready yet. Perfectly timed Hex. Easy kill on the Keeper. Another small mistake here by ReMinD, not TPing before the Hex when he didn't have Abolish. But Lyn is, like, Lyn is leaving no prisoners here, dude. This is no prisoners, no mercy. Like Leonidas in the Brave 300. .300, the movie, was my favorite movie for like years when I was maybe 19, 20 years old. I saw that movie, I think like 20 times. I used to love it so much. And I still think it's a good movie. But I don't know if you guys have this, but for me, when I've seen a movie too many times, like a lot of times, at some point I can't enjoy it anymore. Like, I know everything that's gonna happen. I know all the small mistakes. I know all the weird tonal choices that they made. I notice all the music that was put in too much, you know? And yeah, 300 is one of those movies. I've seen it too many times. Can't really enjoy it anymore. Same is the case with Garden State. The movie by Zach Braff, aka JD from Scrubs. And also Lord of the Rings. And that one really makes me sad. I've seen the Lord of the Rings so many times. And I noticed there's way too much music in Lord of the Rings, honestly. The music is amazing. Bro, don't get me wrong. The music is amazing. But there's like no scene without, you know, emotional music in the background. Yeah, these are the struggles of Remo. The struggles of ReMinD shall soon be over. Lyn is still in a fantastic position. Unless ReMinD can win a fight here very convincingly. Maybe then there's still a chance. Good job with the mana burns. There's no heal wave anymore. And the Blade Master might be in trouble here. Lots of damage, but not enough survivability. Oh, the blade actually goes down. Hold up. We also have a lot of resources for Lyn, though. And a bunch of Dryads dying. Heal scroll here would be so sick. And Snare's finding kill after kill. ReMinD is also finding lots of kills, to be fair. Oh, can't afford to lose the demon though. But lose him he will. He got so many claws, dude. Got another pair of claws to give over to the Blade Master later. Alright, last ditch effort for ReMinD. There's no late game transition here. Oh, Shadowhunter taking a lot of damage, but he's got the speed scroll, he's got mana pots. Seems like Lyn now should have easily enough, especially with the Blade Master soon to come back. Couple of wisps for detonate. Oh, nice heat wave though. Lyn is playing this real well. Big supply lead, of course, thanks to the expansion. Oh, last second TP to safety. But we had a lot of Dryads going down. Yeah, Dryads, like mass Dryads, without upgrades, is pretty weak. I'm not saying that that was a mistake by ReMinD. He just never had the resources to go into upgrades. He needed that expansion, but couldn't secure it. And one base versus two, you are just kind of boned. Shadowhunter about to get level 5 here. Alright. Shadowhunter carry, let's go. Another ring. I keep thinking, like at the small camps, you know, claws +4, we need another item to have in there. Having only 3 items is kind of stupid. You know, only ring +4 and gloves and claws +4. We need another one. I'm not sure which would be the perfect item though. But there must be a good option. Maybe like mini rune bracers. You know, like 15% spell damage reduction or something like that. GG! Lyn takes the 1-0. Impressive first map. I feel like honestly he kind of outplayed him from A to Z. Oops. Oh wait, that doesn't work. And there we go. Lyn up now with 1-0. We're gonna move to ReMinD's loser map choice. This will be Turtle Rock. Where is that map? There we go. And we are wasting no time. Our players are ready for map 2. New item from what camp? From the Gloves of Haste camp. I think it's really stupid that we only have 3 drops there at the moment. Would be a nerf to undead? Yeah. Deserved! Am I right, boys? Yeah, it's of course always a numbers question. Like, there is a correct number out there for an item like that. If it's, for example, only 10% damage reduction, that's probably not doing enough. 20% would probably be too much. Yeah, but there's a lot of things that could drop from there, you know. I also was thinking maybe like a little minus armor item, like minus 1.5 armor, but that's dangerous if you combine that with an Orb of Corruption or like Acid Bomb and stuff. That might be not so good. Yeah, but I think in general, the drops there are really fair at the moment. Gloves and Claws and Ring +4 are all pretty much on an even power level, with different advantages for different scenarios in the game. So I think it's already better than we used to have. It used to annoy me so much that, you know, Claws and Circlet were so much better than the other items. So that's fixed. But yeah, I think we need a fourth item in there. Once again, we have a Demon Hunter play. No Keeper at all just yet. I don't blame ReMinD for it. I think Lin's play against Keeper is freaking excellent. And never seemed like ReMinD was so much of a Keeper player. Double Cloak for the Blade Master is not especially lucky. Wait. Why did the Demon Hunter run into the turtles? Maybe he was chasing the peons or something. Seems like again we're gonna have... Well, I guess last time we didn't have Talons, but... Normally this map has always been pretty popular for Talons. This time also the Moonwells didn't get cancelled, so that's a plus. Oh, I forgot about the Gamba again. True, true, true. But now it is up again. Cloak third time? No. At the start, by the way, I thought that small rings dropping from the little green caps is kind of weird, because now we have so many rings of protection. But actually, I like it a lot. That now we have the cloak and the ring of superiority and the ring of protection from the green caps. Because the real BS is when, you know, an int hero finds double mantle, or an agi hero finds double slippers from these green caps. It's so insanely strong in the early game. And now that we have so many items in the pool, it's extremely unlikely that that happens. So I think that's a big plus. That's what we call a W. Man, he really doesn't like that archer. Use the speed scroll. Gets that archer. Beastmaster second. Oh, big moment here. Who gets the item? Oh, Demon stole it. Yoink. I think he also got the experience, right? Yeah, nice steal by ReMinD. No watch award at that camp. Oh, that would have been a 6 round, but not quite. No watch award at that camp anymore. This is the new Echo Isles. And we'll get to see the Talons this time. Lin still has to scout this and confirm, but probably expecting it. Oh, wait. He's going bear. Very good for creeping, but that means he's gonna have no detection against the Blade Master from Hawk. Oh my god, is the Blade gonna steal this? No way. Oh! Was not quite looking at the moment. Ooh, that could have been a 6 steal. It's a flute of accuracy. I'm never sure if this is good on talents or not. It's only +1 damage, but it's +1 on a lot of talents. So you could make the argument there's like a +8 claws or something, perhaps. Considering the damage output. Blade Master always in the right spot to try to steal items. So far, though, it hasn't been successful. And now comes the Shadow Hunter and the Grunts. Yang Feng with the resub. Thank you. Alright, this time, items and experience goes to Lin. And it's Claws +8. Ooh, that's a nice one. Belt. He might sell. Normally the Blade Master doesn't really need much HP in this matchup. But he likes Agi. Oh, keeps the belt though. Shadowhunter with a speed scroll. He just got level 3. The Serpent Ward timing here is very strong. Oh, this could be a devastating creepjack, dude. There goes one talent. We have only one ensnare. It's gonna be an easy second kill. Spirit Link perfectly comes into play as well. Everything now very tanky. But there's no heal scroll on Lin, which is a bit surprising. Bears are working out fairly well so far, but now they are gone. Level 3 on the Blade Master, ensnaring the demon. If the demon falls, the game is over. Here's a crit, but there is more healing. And it seems like ReMinD should be able to survive. Behind all of this, Lin is even expanding. I'm not gonna lie, Lin is looking a lot better in this series. One more ensnare to finish the game, perhaps. Woo! Demon Hunter with 29 HP. Lin doesn't want to overcommit, but healing is very, very low. That is a lot of Serpent Wards. Oh, Shadow Hunter, one more chakram. The demon is trying to survive, hoping to heal somehow. But now without a shop, I don't know how it's going to happen. Nope, that's the kill, and that's the game. GG. Very convincing, very well played by Lin. ReMinD today, not quite on his level. Clear 2-0. We'll be moving on in the upper bracket and face Sok next.